Welcome to the Dr. Renee Sunday Show, where it's not too late to shine. We bring you transformative information for small business owners, entrepreneurial insight, wisdom, and secrets to aid you to be seen, be heard, and get paid, to catapult your life to more impact, success, and freedom. Now, please welcome your host, the platform builder herself, Dr. Renee Sunday.
This is Dr. Renee Sunday. I am the platform builder. I want to welcome you to the Dr. Renee Sunday Show. First of all, we want to just stop. I love to do this on every broadcast. I want to stop and say thank you, and thank you. Thank you for downloading us on iTunes, checking us out on YouTube. You've been on our website. I love it. And I also support on our different social media platforms. Thank you, because you believe in us, and you know I believe in you, okay? Me and my whole team, we believe in you, okay? So we want to let you know that, everyone has a secret sauce. Everyone has a gift. Everyone has a reason that they were born. Everyone has a passion. Everyone has a purpose. Everyone has a destiny. What we need to do is dive into that and discover, one, what it is if you're not aware. And that's what I do as being the platform builder. I help you identify your purpose if you're not aware. And then we build a platform to be seen, be heard, and guess what? Get paid. We do that mostly through podcasting, publishing, and media exposure. So you're here on the podcast. We got to bring awareness first that we all can make wise decisions. Okay, yes. I won't know if I need to make a change if I don't have that awareness. So that's what we do here on the Dr. Renee Sunday Show. On this episode, we're going to talk about the podcasting profit formula. As you know, that's one of my signature programs, and you can go to the website podcastprofitformula.com to find out more information about that. But what we want to key in for this broadcast is your key to entrepreneurship success. By going through this program, by having your own podcast. So we want to talk about that. I always have to bring in, I want you to have a definition of what is a podcast. In my opinion, a podcast is a tool that we actually share your message with the world. So much going on in the world right now. It's been going on, right? That we actually, you say you want to share your message, let's share it in an organized fashion, number one. And number two, that you can actually monetize it on the back end, right? And then you can set your rules and regulations. I always have to put a pin there because, of course, you're not going to curse every other word, right? But, some platforms do allow that. But if you really want to make monetizable, if I'm creating my own word, you want to really have it friendly, family friendly, okay? So what we're going to talk about, podcast. Podcast, everywhere podcast. So number one, you know the definition of what a podcast is, right? So number two, I get these questions all the time. Dr. Sunday, well, how do you set it up? Where's the process? Number one. I always tell you to go get the checklist. Podcast winning, WINNING.com, that you can go step by step of how to set it up. But the first thing is you got to stop and say, okay, do I have the right mindset? Do I have the commitment that I'm actually going to be able to do this? Because people always are waiting and, whatever time you say, here at the Dr. Renee Sunday Show, we say what? Monday and Thursday, 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, people are looking for us, right? If they don't check it out live, they know they can circle back and they can listen to it on the archive, right? So you got to have that commitment. You got to have that mindset that you're going to don't stop, get it, right? You got to do that. If you don't do that, guess what? People are not going to follow you. And you want people to follow you because that's how you actually can get people to download, support you on the social media, platforms, and be able to monetize it on the back end, okay? So after you have made the commitment, you have to say, what I'm going to name it? Well, whatever your business is right now, you may want to extend that name, or you may want to actually name it after yourself, or you may actually, guess what? You may want to just do something totally new. Well, branding comes with that, which we walk you through all of that in the podcast profit formula because it's a stepwise process. It's not just a logo you throw. It's not just a name you throw. You actually have to go through the branding process, which is a whole conversation, right? And we have to do that. Then you got to decide, are you going to be the only host? Are you going to bring in other people? Are you going to have it as a panel? Are you going to actually do interview styles? You're going to actually have people that come on to take over, like they do on Instagram takeover. Are people going to take over one session and actually, let they use, slide that they actually can get a chance to be a podcaster themselves or a session or even, branch out and do their own. So all of that needs to be decided. That's why I say I truly believe in mentorship and coaching because it has to be done. I want to tell you the mistakes I did so you won't make the same mistakes, okay? Right. So this is a 4-week program in this academy that we take you from idea all the way to launch. You actually get an opportunity that you interview me, and then you invite a couple of friends and family to see you and hear you in action. And we critique you in that you actually can be launched out and do this on your own, right? Ching, ching, right? You got to do it on your own, okay? Well, that's what we do. So also with this being said, you have to know how to get the guests if you're going to do the guest interview style. We show you how to do that step by step. We usually always have enough guests on our platform, but I'm going to show you how you actually can do it yourself. Then are you going to actually have a producer, or are you going to run the back end yourself? Are you going to – I like it that I just show up and the team just take care of the back end. They take care of the promotion. They take care of the getting the guests. They take care of all that. I just show up and show and be in the visionary mode. But, of course, I know how to do all aspects of my business, and you need to know that as well when you actually hire a VA or someone else to make, parts of your business. So the next thing is, okay, Dr. Sunday, I'm ready to launch. Well, are you really ready to launch? Do you have a monetization set up? How are you going to make money? Are you going to make money through advertising? Are you going to make money from actually people have to pay to be on your platform? Are you going to actually do donation sponsorship? How are you going to do that? I actually have sponsors that want to be aware, and then some that's not, that takes care of all my podcasting that I need to do and other parts of my business that they're anonymous. They know I'm going to take care of it and I'm going to do the right thing. So I'll cherish that. This broadcast here is actually sponsored by our nonprofit organization called the Sunday Dream Centers. To know more about that, go to the THESundayFoundation.org. That's a particular program that we actually have going on. Okay? But podcasting is the thing for you if you want to share your message with the world. If you want to actually make monetization of this as well, you got to have it done. You have to set it up in an orderly fashion. You can't just do it and half do it. But this is the key for your entrepreneur success because the people that I interview, a lot of them, a high percentage of them end up being my clients, right? Because they see firsthand what I'm actually doing, okay? So you could actually do the same thing as well. You could actually expand your brand as being an entrepreneur, and it actually may spark you for collaboration. It may spark you to be in other people's events. It may spark you to be on other people's platforms. So being a podcaster opens up so many avenues of being a speaker, also being in media. We're part of the NFL and the media. We're part of Bishop Jake's team when he has live events. And, of course, we've been on Oprah Winfrey's platform, and also Susan Ullman has been a guest on our show as well. So all of that opens up, but you have to make sure you have the right foundation. You got to make sure that you do it in a strategic fashion. So that's what we wanted to talk to you a little bit. People have asked so many questions. Dr. Sunday, what is the podcast profit formula? Which I tell them to go to podcastprofitformula.com, and you a small business owner. This is a key, to your entrepreneurship success. That you're going to learn how to do it the right way, and you're going to be able to make the ching-ching. Because what my brand says, be seen, be heard, and what? Get paid. So that's what we wanted to talk about this session. All those components that you get when you actually become a member of that. And we also have our mentorship program, which is called REV, R-E-V, CEO. The abbreviation is RC membership, right? Where we actually on a monthly basis bring you personal development and actually how you actually can be a CEO if you're called to both of those mantles, okay? Because it takes accountability. It takes someone to actually show you the mistakes so you won't make those same mistakes. And also, guess what? I love a community because power is in the community. It does take the whole village, as it says, okay? So what I want you to do is go to the website, podcastprofitformula.com, and check it out. But what I want you to know, if you want to be a guest on this broadcast, please go to reneesunday.com. That's RUNEE Sunday, SUNDAY.com. If you want to be a subscriber or write for our magazine, go to the same website. We still do have the TV show, Good Deeds TV. We have the Good Deeds magazine. If you want to be a volunteer for our nonprofit organization, that same website. You can go to reneesunday.com. If you want to see the programs we do in the nonprofit, go to the THESundayFoundation.org. I'm so glad you tuned in to find out what the key is to your entrepreneurship success. It's starting your own podcast, and we have an awesome program for you to call Podcast Profit Formula, and the website is podcastprofitformula.com. What I want you to know that you do have a calling. You have a reason you're born. I'm included, we got to do three things. We got to believe, we got to trust, and we got to walk that thing out. We got to don't stop. We got to get it. And what are we getting? We're getting our purpose, and we're getting our purpose now. I am Dr. Renee Sunday, and I am the platform builder. To let you know again, what I do is I help small business owners, entrepreneurs, increase their visibility, to be seen, be heard, and get paid through podcasting, publishing, and media exposure. This is your time. This is your time to make it happen. Be a podcaster in your entrepreneurship success. All right? But we'll see you next time. Thank you for joining us on the Dr. Renee Sunday Show. This is Dr. Renee Sunday. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.